Hello everybody, it is Dirty from Dirty and Big, and today we are going to look at a game known as Betrayer. This is an interesting little game. There's nothing wrong with the color settings on your computer, I promise. The game is in black and white. The important things, as you can tell by the title up here and this, the important things are in red, which is a massive contrast to black and white. Um, I'm sorry that I haven't been doing anything in a while, but I've been so busy with school and the transition from Gadsden to Birmingham. Everything has just been ludicrous. It really has been. And so I'm sorry. Everything I hopefully will be picking up again soon. I'm starting a new series. I realize I know that the Bioshock videos they just sort of stopped, and the reason why was because of my job over the summer and then coming here. Everything has just been really, really weird, but hopefully things will go back to normal. I'm starting this one in the hopes of getting sort of bridging the gap, and then when I start back with Bioshock, I'll be doing this and Betrayer. Hopefully, I want to do a complete series with this as well because the game's really interesting. I know you see where I don't really know anything past Fort Henry, which is the first location, which is where this Let's Play will stop. Now, this right here, the continue thing, I've had a couple of disastrous recordings, but hopefully this one will go better. At least I hope. But it does that every time, and I don't know why it does that. Okay, we're just going to skip this. Okay, we're going to move a little quickly than I have been in the past few times because I just really want to get through this. As you can see, yeah, like I said, it's in black and white. It's a really interesting little choice. And hold on, I'll show you. I don't know why I didn't show you that time. I'm going to show you this chest. See how the chest, it's really metallic like it would be, but it's also got a red tint to it, which I could see if the sun wasn't being a dick. Yeah, and in these you'll find money, ammo, and things like that that you'll need. Um, and the guy can sprint for forever, and it's toggle, so you don't have to break your pinky to get to it. Okay, very, very general PC controls for the most part. You can, zoom in with right mouse. Sorry if I gave anyone a headache, but yeah, like I already know this because this is the third time I've tried playing this. The first recording was fantastic, and then something happened, and it didn't turn out well. But hopefully this one will turn out well. Hopefully this one will be more game commentary specifically. And see, I love the shadows. The shadows are in the wind and everything. It's done really well. The noise in this game. There's the maiden in red. She left us a present. Let's go see what she says. I do not know who you are or why you've come, but you should turn back lest you become trapped in this place as I am. Both well. You agree with me, but Carl? What happened, Carl? I know, but anyway, I swear that these things are so freaking creepy. I don't know who built them or what their purpose was, but they are so creepy. They look like the caustic pots from, or the caustic statues from Dark Souls 2. Fun fact. That I just completely made up on the spot. So we're going to continue down this path. We're going to get to Fort Henry. That is our goal. Once we get to Fort Henry and do the first little event that happens at Fort Henry, that's where this Let's Play will stop. That is also to the extent of my knowledge of this game. So everything after that is going to be new for me, new for you, unless you've played the game before, in which case you're probably going to be yelling at me a lot. But, okay, here's our first little merchant. John Ho, he's basically telling us, hey, free weapons for now, and I trust that you'll pay me for the stuff that you take. So he gives us the bow, which I'm going to immediately sell because I don't want it. And then I'm going to buy the shoddy longbow, which is much better. Okay, so here we go. Moving along again. Oh, we have another note. These are important. They give you a lot of tips and exposition into what happened. Because there's really no storyline. That one basically just told you that watch out for enemies. Rage makes them stronger, so if they're alerted, like that guy right there, if he's alerted, he's much stronger than if you just engage him without him being alerted. Which during the first recording, I engaged one with that. I made too much noise, and he saw me, and he ran at me, and there's not a difficulty setting, but he basically just beat the crap out of me, which they tend to do. Oh, I thought I overshot him for a second. Okay. So, as you can see, they're a little hard to hit. Ah, got him. Perfect. Okay, so what I did, you heard the little tinging noise, was I hit him in, like, the forehead. The arrow normally would be sticking out, but this is a Spaniard. They're the enemies in this game. They are very, very creepily modeled. I don't know, like, see their bloodshot eyes and the dark face. God, it's terrifying. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna keep moving. And so look, we found another chest. Like, you can spot these things from a mile away because they're just glowing red. And it's kind of a good thing, really. I don't know if I've unlocked the ability yet or not, but no, I haven't. There's like a listening ability, and what it does is it allows you to note. Weapons you recover from slain adversaries are generally poor quality, being both feebler and more cumbersome to employ. Weapons I offer are guaranteed to do more harm and do it faster. So basically he's saying, buy my stuff. And loading screen. I'm probably going to edit the loading screen out of the video because it tends to do weird stuff to my audio. I don't know yet. I'll make that decision here in a minute. Okay, there it goes. That was really weird. Okay, so the audio, the recording kind of freaked out there for a second. I'm just going to stand here and let everything stabilize again before moving on. Okay, so we're going to move forward. This game plays really smooth. The noise and everything. See, like I said, you can spot these things a mile away. But anyway, like, it's just so smooth. The noises are really nice and well done. There's another creepy totem pole. Oh, a tomahawk. It's a throwing tomahawk. Anyway. It was a remiss of me not to mention the enemies are more likely to discover you if you are moving. Yeah, we know. The hell was that? Heard a random little noise. What was that? Bunch of weird noises going on right now. I think it sees me. Oh shit, it does. Okay, that was really lucky. What basically happened was I hit him in the forehead with that tomahawk and killed him. That was, that could have gone horribly wrong. So, that's Fort Henry right there. And that's where the Let's Play will stop. We're going to go through the first little event, and that's where it'll stop. The first little event, it's really interesting because of the way this game works. Because I gather you're like a detective or something like that. You're trying to figure out what happened here. So, yeah, I assume you're trying to figure out what happened. And I take it that the things have not been going well. I mean, because this colony, I'm assuming, just disappeared. Okay, so here we are at the mystical Fort Henry, and it took me forever to find the entrance the first time I played the demo, but the entrance is right here. I didn't notice it because the door was closed. And I didn't know how that would work. Reginald Millet, a true gentleman. Well, too bad. I'm sorry, Reginald, but little bit of lag just then. Don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh yeah, that scared the crap out of me the first time I heard it. So here, I hope that the bow I gave you has been of reasonable service, but I would encourage you to consider some finer wares. I accept coin or barter. So like you can trade stuff. Oh wow, I got a crude pistol. Cool. Because you get weapons off of enemies as well. And this is used to get your health back, as you can see. Alright, we need that because it's a digging tool, and you need that because there's little like piles of dirt on the ground. And there's this, though it appears to be human, is only ash and ember. There's a lot of these little ashen figurines around. According to our prisoners, Spaniards seek to destroy settlements that might be used for privateering against treasure fleets. Which, man, that dates this. Alright. Oh! You can drink from a water skin to restore yourself at any time. Be sure to refill it at open barrels. That. Anyway, so they restore 50 health at a time. And so you're like over here just chilling, like just trying to figure out what happened. Oh, there's some money! Oh boy. Everyone loves money. There's a lot of these creepy figurines around here. Oh, another chest. Crude charm of soldiery. Alright, good. There are charms that you can whip that give you bonuses, like reloading muskets, pistols, and crossbows 5% faster. Okay, so those you need, like, I'm assuming probably a pickaxe or something like that, or an actual shovel. Ah, the ornate bell. That is, that's a fun little item. Anyway, it's not little, it's actually really big. I'm not going to read these notes just yet. I'm probably going to, if you guys want me to read them, I can, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Because I know a lot of people, they really get enthralled in the story, and then other people just really just want to see what happens. They don't really care about the story. They just want to see what happens. So it's totally up to you guys if you want that. Okay, so we're going to get through this first little event. You're going to have to bear with me for a moment, but we're going to get through this first little event, and that will be where we end it. Okay, time to ring the bell. And as you can see, this happens. It turns dark for reasons unknown to everybody. Alright, we found a petrified eye. Okay, that's a wraith. And to talk to those guys, you need a petrified eye, a petrified tongue, and a petrified ear. You need the petrified eye to see them, the petrified ear to listen to them, and the petrified tongue to talk to them, as I will now demonstrate. So now we talk to him, he's looking for Martha. Martha's his wife, he's a captain. He last saw her on a hillside, I'll find her if I can. Alright, bell wears off, Maiden in Red's talking to me, I was speaking to a wraith. It was dark, she doesn't believe me. I didn't know, I thought it might be useful. Who are you? She can't remember, she's looking for her sister. Perhaps she's hiding from the Spaniards, she hasn't seen anybody. They seemed real enough. He is searching for his wife. Okay, and then we're going to meet here. Okay, and then this little mechanic is interesting. What it does is when you push X, you hear like a weird moaning noise. It's really hard to explain. But what it does is it points you to areas of interest. I'm going to continue to do this as I talk. And it points you to areas of interest, and what it does is, like, it'll help you discover chests, it'll help you discover a bunch of little doodads and other fun stuff that you need in this game. It'll also point you to areas where, like, you need to go to continue the plot, basically. And you can talk to her at any time, and like I said, this is the Maiden in Red. Wearing red. I don't really know where I was going with that, so, like, this is Betrayer, this is part 1, there's the church. But this is Betrayer, this is part 1, that was irrelevant. And what I'll do is I'll stop the game right here. And we will continue next time. Thank you ever so much for watching. Like I said, this is Drrty from Drrty and Big. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you like this video and you think this is an interesting game, I will hopefully be doing a complete series on this, as I've mentioned before. And I hope you guys will tune in and watch it, because it's an interesting game, and I think that you guys should know about it. And thank you ever so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like and that subscribe button, and I will see you guys hopefully next time. Bye bye.